I'm going to call this meeting to order. It looks like is everybody here?
Same on the screen.
Yeah,
Are we good?
No, I'm good though.
we're good.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to call this meeting to order. Pursuant to the Illinois Attorney General's guidance to public bodies on the Open Meetings Act during the COVID-19 pandemic, dated July 2nd, 2020, county board members may participate without being physically present in compliance with the established provisions. So we can, with a quorum present though, I believe we can use voice vote. Is that correct, Nick?
Do we have a quorum present?
No.
We do not have a quorum present.
No? All right.
Sam's here, so I'll try to find it.
Very
So
soon.
If we add one more, we're on roll call.
Okay. Well, we will make this efficient. So, okay, roll call, please.
Chaplin? Here. Desart?
Here.
Hart? Ozark?
Here.
Tornatori? Zay?
Here.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank again all our frontline snow removal employees. I hope yesterday was the last time we see snow. That's my fond wish. Also, I'm looking forward to visiting the Nordic wastewater facility later on this week. So watch and learn. So I'm looking forward to that. Do we have any public comment today?
No public comment, and we do have Sam. Sam has joined us, so we have a quorum present now.
Okay, great. So we now can use voice vote. Great. I'd next like to move for the approval of the minutes of the March 2nd, 2021 Public Works Committee meeting.
Chaplin?
Second, Zay.
Okay, any comments or changes to the minutes? Hearing none. All in favor of accepting the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any against? Okay, minutes are approved. Next, we have payment of claims, Public Works and Facilities Management. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved to Sarge.
Second, Zay.
Any comments, questions on this? Member Desart?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just had a quick question. On page 10, there's a line item for rental of office space to Park 88, Cushman and Wakefield for $21,600. I was wondering what this is about. We're renting space from them, it looks like.
Correct. That's for elections. That's the Aurora Vista warehouse to store the election equipment. That used to be under elections. When elections moved, it moved over to facilities.
Excellent. Thank you. I've been to that facility actually and toured it. Thank you so much.
I was with you, Member Desart. Okay.
You were.
Got that cleared up. Okay. Any other questions or comments about payment of claims? Okay, hearing none. All in favor of accepting payment of claims?
Aye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's not a quorum in the room.
Yes,
Oh.
sir. We have four.
We got 3 members of the committee.
Right, there's five members present, there's 3, that's a quorum.
3 members of there's only 3 members in the room,
Right,
2 members attending.
right, that's 5 members in the committee. That's
There's 6 members of the committee.
not physically present, you're wrong. It's members present at the meeting. So there's 5 members present at the meeting, there are 3 here, that's a quorum. If Mr. Hart came on, yes, we wouldn't have. It was not the number of the committee, it's the member present at the committee. Right, I mean, am I missing? It's the way it's always been.
I think it's total board members, but I'm wrong.
It's a nuance. Now the question is, do we just go ahead and do the voice vote just to make sure everything's good? I think you might be right.
Connor's opinion, and Connor's assigned to FOIA, is that the quorum of the committee is 4 people. The quorum has to be present in the room.
There's
Okay.
only 5 members here, so there couldn't be 6.
Yeah, there's only
5
one
members
member is
present.
missing.
So then you're saying if there were only 4 members, you'd only need 3?
Yes. Yes, that's how quorum works.
I know, but I don't know if
I
that's
think
the
it's a total
way
number
it
of
is
board
under
members.
the
I think it's
executive order. That's the whole
I thought it was
time again. Regular parliamentary rules.
Better safe than sorry.
We don't.
Madam Chair, we don't have that many things. I'd say let's take the roll call.
Do the roll call. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so payment of claims, can we have a roll call, please? Or
Desart?
claim report.
Aye.
Ozark?
Aye.
Tornatori?
Aye.
Zay?
Aye.
Chaplin?
Aye.
Okay, number 7, budget transfers. Item A, Public Works, fiscal year 2020, $55,527. Transfer is needed for salary, wage adjustments, other professional services for lab testing, and increased water purchases.
So moved to start.
Second Chaplin.
Any discussion on this issue? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Desart,
Aye.
Ozak,
Aye.
Tornatori,
Aye.
Zay,
Aye.
Chaplin. Aye.
Okay, item B, budget transfer, Public Works, fiscal year 2020, $201,200 transfer is needed for annual depreciation expense and statutory and fiscal charges for bank fees. Any discussion? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Any discussion? Okay, hearing none, roll call, please.
Chaplin. Aye. Desart,
Aye.
Ozak,
Aye.
Tornatori,
Aye.
Zay.
Aye.
Okay, item number 8, consent item. Curry Motors, time extension greater than 30 days, no change in contract total amount.
So moved to start. Second to start.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion on this issue? Okay, hearing none? No? Okay, roll call, please.
Chaplin. Aye. Desart,
Aye.
Ozak,
Aye.
Tornatori,
Aye.
Zay.
Aye.
Okay, for item number 9, we have a low quote, 2021 through 24, recommendation for the approval of a contract to Lessman Instrument Company to furnish and deliver 2 Zurich pneumatic diaphragm actuators for the power plant for facilities management for a total contract amount not to exceed $16,717.14 per low quote, and we received 3 quotes.
So moved to start.
Second Chaplin.
Thank you.
Quick question.
Member Desart.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just, I'm trying to learn more about this committee. Can somebody please just tell me what a pneumatic diaphragm actuator is?
I can.
Have at it. We can fill in the blanks if there's any.
I think I know what it is. It's a part that you put onto a pipe or something to have it move, or is it, am I close? Like,
It's used in our chilled water towers. It helps regulate the operation of the chilled water tower, the up and down of the tower, the levels within the tower.
Yeah, and does it go on another part?
It goes on a pipe, you're
Yeah,
correct.
it goes on a pipe, yeah. You went on a pipe or something like that, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Member Chaplin. Any other questions?
No, just a comment, just looking through this quote too, there was a big difference in the prices, which is good, because we got I think the top one was 27,000. But do you know if that difference is, where it's made or anything, if that was,
That one, I don't know.
I don't know why there is, sometimes we get these quotes and they're really tight.
some of those are too, Porter Pipe is a huge distributor, and so yeah, but no, it was a nice thing, so yeah, I just was curious about that.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, hearing none, can we have a roll call, please?
Do we have a motion?
Or I'm sorry.
I made the motion. I think somebody else seconded. Chaplain seconded.
Sorry. Desart,
Aye.
Ozak,
Aye.
Tornatori,
Aye.
Zay,
Aye.
Chaplin.
Aye.
Okay, bid renewal. Item A, FMP 005021, recommendation for the approval of a contract to Door Systems ASSA Abloy for preventative maintenance and repair service for automatic and manual doors with threshold closers as needed for county facilities for facilities management for the period April 1st, 2021 through March 31st, 2022 for a total contract amount not to exceed $52,250.14 per renewal option under bid award number 18-226-FM, second option to renew.
Second Chaplin.
Thank you. Any questions on this issue or this item? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Tornatori,
Aye.
Zay,
Aye.
Chaplin.
Aye.
Desart,
Aye.
Ozak.
Aye. Okay, and next up we have a couple of action items. Item A, 2021-25, recommendation for the approval of a contract with Kronos Incorporated for the replacement of 11 4,500 clocks with in-touch terminals due to the current time clocks being outdated and no longer supported. Contract to include integration assistance along with software and technical support for public works and facilities management for a total contract not to exceed $29,788.75.
So moved. Chapman.
Second, Desart.
Thank you. Any discussion about this item? Okay, hearing none. Roll call, please.
Chaplin,
Aye.
Desart,
Aye.
Bozak,
Aye.
Tornatori,
Aye.
Zay.
Aye.
Okay, item B, DCP 004921, recommendation for approval of a contract to Harris Govern for annual software maintenance and support services as needed for the period of April 1st, 2021 through March 31st, 2022 for building and zoning, $21,204.21, Division of Transportation, $10,178.03, and Public Works, $4,240.85 for a contract total amount not to exceed $35,623.09 per 55 ILCS 551022 competitive bids. C, not suitable for competitive bids, sole source, support for governed system. Can I have a motion?
So moved, Desart.
Hour ago.
We have a motion and a second.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion on this item? Okay, hearing none, can I have a roll call, please?
Zay,
Aye.
Chaplin,
Aye.
Desart,
Aye.
Bozak,
Aye.
Tornatori.
Aye.
Okay, next up on item number 12, we have a discussion item of our electric bid. And Nick, I'm going to turn that over to you.
I'm actually going to probably turn it over to Tim, but
Okay.
to give some details, but I know we have a lot of new members, so some of the older members on the board, this is one of those very, very unique bids that we actually have special approval through the county board, through a past resolution, through the state's attorney, by the nature of the industry. So I'm going to turn it to Tim to give a little bit of a description, because today is kind of a special day. Once every couple of years, we have to do our electric bids. So go ahead.
In order to purchase electricity, what we're doing is we're getting a price based on the market today. Those prices bounce day to day to day. So once we get our price, we bid it out. If we don't lock out that price by the end of the day, nobody will hold it overnight, because things could happen. For example, what happened in Texas a few weeks ago, that can affect pricing throughout the country. An ice storm can affect it. So nobody will hold the prices overnight. So when we get these bids, if they're not locked by the end of the day, they're not held. Bob has overseen this for many, many years. He's been incredibly successful with the pricing we've received. So when these bids are open, the county board is given the authority to the chairman of the board or his designee, which has traditionally been Nick, to approve the bids when they come in if we like where the prices are. We then go back to the committee and the board, for lack of a better term, after the fact, after the prices have been locked. It is by far the best way to secure pricing. I can tell you what we did in Kane was we would try and time it the morning of the county board meeting and go in there. It was incredibly difficult and challenging to pull all that off. So if we don't like the prices, they can be rejected today. We at times we've had electricity where we also had pricing on the spot market. We found that the more we lock these up, we get better pricing. Spot markets go up, spot markets go down. So we have saved hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars under this method, under the leadership of Bob Lilligren, and that's how we secure electricity pricing.
So today we will open the bid at what time, Bob?
11
o'clock. We have our team already set up with the state's attorney, procurement, and myself, Bob, Tim, Sean. We will review the bids, and I will, if we have a consensus, I will sign off on the bid by probably 2 or 3 o'clock, and then I will send an email to the board and letting everybody know who I've locked in with and how much. I mean, we're talking the magnitude of this contract is typically.
The value of this for the supply for 3 years is about 8.4 million.
8.4 million. So it covers multiple departments, but I will inform the board via email by the end of the day with what the disposition of it, and then we'll come after the fact to probably committee and board next time. We just want to let you know, and it's part of the requirement. The resolution that was passed by board kind of lists out all of the requirements I have, and one of the requirements is we notify Public Works Committee before we go, because it is kind of atypical, obviously, that I have the authority then to sign off on a bid of this magnitude. So just letting everybody know.
And Nick, there's no further action needed by either this committee or the county board. The authorization is pre-approved.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Anybody have any questions for Tim or Nick? Okay, we'll await the bid information. Thank you so much, Tim. And moving on to old business. Do we have any old business?
Looks like Dawn has a question.
Dawn?
Start.
Thank you,
Hey.
Nick.
Thank you. I do not have a question. I'd like to talk to you about the DuPage County Heritage Gallery under old business. I had a brief Zoom meeting yesterday with Becky Simon from the Naperville League of Women Voters and with James Smith from Hindman, the auction house. So sit down and buckle up. How much is are the artifacts worth? The uniform is not the correct period of time for Red Grange that he would have worn it. It's got modern manufacturing from a company called Artex, which was a company that started in the 1960s. And as we know, Red Grange played for the Bears between 1929 to 1934. The stitching is machine made, not hand stitched as it would be from that era. And also it was made with 50% polyester material, which didn't even come out until the latter part of the 20th century. So the uniform has zero value. The All-American Award would be valued between $2,500 and $3,500. The scrapbook would be valued at between $500 and $700. The shoes are not a pair of shoes. They're from two different pairs. The football is age appropriate, but there's no Red Grange attribution, no signature or autograph on it or anything. So it's just a nice old football. So basically, James said that the display is just a nice prop, a beautiful display that doesn't have much value. So Tim Harbaugh, James is going to reach out to you to return the artifacts to the county. And the big question right now is, do we want to split up the exhibit? Do we want to sell the award and scrapbook? We don't have to decide today, but just something to think about. I wanted to present you this information. And again, we can decide to split up the exhibit and sell the scrapbook and the award, or the county can keep it. But we were thinking, I was fantasizing at $100,000, and that just is not true. So, Nick, don't worry. We don't have to put armed guards down there at the Heritage Gallery.
Sounds good.
And that's my presentation. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, Member Dessart. I'm sorry that that's the news about the items. Anyone else have any other old business? Any new? I'm sorry. Any new business?
We have two items, Madam Chairman, on new business.
Okay.
Just wanted to inform everybody that the Fair Association has given us their financials for this ending fiscal year 2020. We have been in contact with Auditor White, and as we've done in the past years, we will ask him to take a look at them, and then we'll come back to this committee and give an update with what the findings were. It's not going to be a real involved deep dive, but we want to get an understanding, what the trend is, and the auditor will help us get there. We will be forwarding those financials to him probably this week. We just wanted to kind of let everybody know, and we'll move forward with that. Any questions on that one? And then the other one, I'd like to turn over to Tony Heyman. He has an announcement. I'm not sure if everybody realizes, but go ahead.
I'm going to be here for about another 6 weeks, and then I'm gone.
He is retiring.
Officially retired.
Yay!
To be Patrick Collins at this committee. And
Patrick, do you want to stand up and so they can all see you?
Get on camera. Hi, everyone.
So our new state's attorney for our committee is Mr. Collins, correct? Yes, sir. And Tony, you've been here as long as I remember. How long have you been the state's attorney for the Public Works Committee?
Public Works has been almost 25 years, 24 years and some months.
I will tell you that from a historical knowledge standpoint, Tony remembers, I mean, everything, all the projects we've done. I mean, he's a treasure trove of information that we do rely on a lot behind the scenes. And I know that, you know, he doesn't typically say too much during the meetings, but behind the scenes, what we work with, he has been a phenomenal resource for staff to help us through a lot of weird, you know, how do we handle this? So I do want to say thank you for the committee. I mean, it has been a pleasure working with you.
Thank you. I think that's, I have learned to sleep with my eyes open, Nick. That's why I don't say much.
Tony, we wish you all the best, and what great timing to be starting your retirement in spring. Hopefully no more snow in late April, right? Thank you for all of your knowledge and service to this committee. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Does anyone have any other comments, new business? Okay, seeing and hearing none, I would like a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Kathleen.
And may I have a roll call, please?
Kaplan. Aye. Desart.
Aye.
Ozak.
Aye.
Dornatori.
Aye.
Day.
Aye.
Okay, thank you, everybody.